Yo guys, before this video starts, I just want to say thank you for 600 subscribers. I always say this in my videos, but I'm truly blessed, truly grateful for having 600 people watch my content and keep supporting the dream. So I just say thank you, enjoy the video, okay? Peace. Oof. What's good YouTube? Kyle back here again, back with a brand new video. I haven't done this video for a while, where I just talk to the camera and we just talk, you know? You know the vibes, man. You guys obviously enjoy the vlogs, the views are going up, everything's going up, so I do appreciate that a lot. We just hit 600 subscribers, so that's absolutely unreal. So I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. This is the only thing that makes me truly happy, just to create content for you guys, and you guys actually relate to it, and you guys actually enjoy it. So cheers, thank you for you guys. You know, I got the grape juice going, you know the vibes. Today's video, I'm doing a 10 things or 10 facts you don't know about Kyle So. I don't think any of my friends know these things, except a few close homies know these facts about me, but otherwise, I don't think any of you guys know. Let's get her fucking going, her baby. Let's go. I'll start pretty light and then I'll go deeper and deeper and deeper. I have it all on my phone. On my notes, because at work there was nobody there, and I just thought of 10 things that I don't think anybody knows about me, and I think it's pretty interesting about Kyle So. Number one is I used to smoke cigarettes back in my first year of university. I don't condone it. I usually smoke during like social occasions where I was getting really drunk and then everyone's hacking a dart. I'm like, yo, give me a dart, let me just, you know, thinking I was cool. But I did have the time where I bought packs during my first year and my second year, I think, and I'm not too proud of those moments, but you know, you just learn through those things and just realize like, yo, you're literally killing yourself. And as ironic as it sounds, I'm a kin student and I'm supposed to be an advocate of like healthy lifestyle, nutrition, diet, and all those good things, and now I'm smoking cigarettes. Like, nah, that's not the way. I quit a long time ago. I'm not gonna lie, it definitely helped me during, you know, midterm season, final season, just hacking a dart right after. It just helps release some stress, but otherwise, don't smoke, kids. Don't even try it. I mean, don't try it, okay? Just don't try it. Number two is I've had my earrings pierced. I've had my ears pierced. I'm not sure you guys can see it, but obviously not. I used to have it, I pierced them back in high school, back in grade 9 and 10 when I had that, you know, rebel face. I didn't want to listen to my parents at all, but I did anyways, and my parents freaked the hell out, but they eventually accepted it. It wasn't that big of a deal because I could literally take them out, but I haven't had them in since like for a couple years now because I thought I looked like an F-boy. And if you guys want to see me hit earrings in, I think it looked fine again, but leave a comment down below if you want to see Kyle wear some earrings again, all right? Some little bling, little jewelry action, little ice, you dig?
Stop it. Get some help.
Number three is I'm not a fuckboy, despite my name being Kyle So, or Kyle, because Kyle's apparently is associated with fuckboys, and I'm not the case at all. If I like you, I will do the absolute most to show that I like you, I care for you, and all that. I'm just the type of person that's super genuine, caring, sweet, I guess, nice. I'll go lengths just to make sure that you're happy and that I show my affection, my love, that I care for you, okay? So I'm not an F-boy by any means. I don't talk to multiple girls, so I'm not an F-boy whatsoever. Once you get to know me, you know I'm very nice, and I'm sure a lot of my friends can vouch for me, okay? I will do absolute most for the person that I like, okay? And that's a fact, known fact, all right? 4, I believe. My nickname in high school was Chinese Alcoholic. My friends gave me that nickname because every time I drank, I went ham, bro. I went bazooka. Like, I was drinking shots after shots after shots, mixing tequila, beer, whiskey, like everything. Anything I get my hands on, I'm about to like just down it, like no hesitation whatsoever. And I was literally blackout a couple times. Not saying it wasn't fun, because sometimes it is fun not to remember things, as crazy as that sounds, but like when you're drunk, it's like you're literally so happy, and nothing else in the world really matters except that moment, okay? I'm not saying you should be drinking like religiously, but you know, sometimes it's good to let loose, okay? Yeah, my name in high school was Chinese Alcoholic because I did some crazy stuff while I was drunk. I literally twerked, bro. Like, as cringe as it gets. Like 5, I believe. I met Nav at work. I'll put a picture on the screen right here, but yeah, I met Nav at work. I was just chilling, working in the meat section, and he just passed by the produce to go to the washer. I was like, holy, is that Nav? But like, I asked for a picture and everything like that. He was, I'm not gonna lie, he was kind of a dick to me. Like, he didn't even acknowledge me or anything like that. He didn't even dab me up or anything. He just got a picture and he just dipped. Like, he didn't say a word to me. So, Nav, if you're watching this video, just be more nicer to your fans, bro. Then you're nothing whether you're fans. So please just be more, you know, genuine with them, okay? I think number 6 or 7, I don't know, I lost track, but I have it on my phone. But I actually grew up in Scarborough, and then I moved to Etobicoke when I was in grade 5. I think I was like 10 years old. And a funny story from that was like, when I was transferring to other schools, the people knew there's a new kid coming into their class, and they knew I was Asian. So they're like, oh my god, this guy's Asian, he comes from a different background, different culture, it's a different species per se. But yeah, it's just a funny story. Like, Etobicoke is predominantly filled with like white people or Caucasian people, and having an Asian is just anomaly. Like, it was just weird at that time. But now it's more diverse, so it's all Gucci. All right. I am a very emotional person, and I get too attached too easily when it comes to girls. Like, I'm not sensitive where you can't joke around with me. Like, I'll roast you back, no problem. But when it comes to like girls and stuff like that, it's I get really emotional. I get attached too easily. I like the person too quick. I just fall head over heels for this person, and I'll just do the most for them. And sometimes they don't reciprocate it back, and it sucks. And sometimes it doesn't work out. You know, it is what it is. You can't force a person to like you by any means, and sometimes they're not the right person for you. And you know, the right person will definitely come your way eventually. But anyways, I'm spilling on too much. But yeah, I'm getting better at it. You know, it's a learning experience every time this happens to me. Like, I'm trying to get better at it. You just gotta learn to not give a fuck. Excuse me for my language, but that's just the case. You just not have to give a fuck and just have someone make you happy. Like, you can't depend on someone to make you happy when you're not happy with yourself. You can't have someone to fill that void, pretty much. Like, you don't need someone to make you happy. You should be happy with yourself already. And it's just something I'm trying to get better at, and not giving a fuck, to be honest. You know, that's just how I look at it. And when you get into relationships, what Maria told me today at work was like, yo, relationships should enhance your life and not make it worse, okay? That quote will probably stick with me forever. But long story short, I'm very emotional. I overthink a lot, and it's dumb, it's stupid. So yeah, that's one thing about me. I know I'm not the only guys like that, you know. I don't know why I'm like that. Sometimes you need to be more heartless in the world, but I'm just a caring person. I don't know, a kind, warm-hearted person. So that's it, okay? Next one. I've been single for 8 years now, and my last relationship was back in grade 9 with my first girlfriend. I don't know if she's gonna be watching this video or not. Like, she won't even follow me back on Instagram. But yeah, I've been single for 8 years. I haven't dated anyone since. I never had a girlfriend since, but I don't really care, honestly. Like, obviously, I wouldn't mind having a person to talk to every day, someone to confide my feelings with, and just have someone do the little things for me. But at the same time, it's like, yo, I don't really care that much. If someone comes my way and it's all natural and everything, like, I'm down. I'm not opposed to having a girlfriend or anything like that, but I haven't tried or put myself out there or gone out enough to meet new people. I don't know, I'm really introverted sometimes, but I'm extroverted at the same time, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, yeah, that sounds so stupid, but that's how it is, pretty much. I've been single for 8 years, and that's kind of, I don't really care, it's kind of crazy, but it is what it is, you know? Alright guys, I was just editing the video and I forgot a couple points. I've been trying to find a girlfriend, or not even try to find a girlfriend, like try to, you know, have a thing with a girl, I guess, for the longest time, and things just don't work out the way you want it to, and you can't force a person to like you. I've been friend zoned, I've been sad a couple times because of it, and most of the time I like the person more than they like me, and it just, nah. Also, I'm also not gonna change myself as a nice guy for someone else's validation to like me. Like, nah, I'm not gonna change myself because of that. I'm gonna find someone one day that will accept me for who I am, and they'll like me for who I am, and I'll show them the whole entire world. But anyways, let's get back to the video. All right, the next one is, the 9th one right now is, I've never been on an actual date in my entire life. I've never been on a first date, I've never been on a blind date. I've just never been on a date in my life. It's, I'm 22 years old. I don't know if that constitutes as embarrassing, but I don't know if it's because I'm really shy. I don't go out enough. I don't meet a lot of new people. I literally just stay home and play Fortnite. Like, as boring and embarrassing as that sounds, like, I don't mind it. I like spending time alone by myself sometimes, but I've been getting out there more often. I've been going out more recently. 2020, I need to go out more. All my friends tell me this, like, you gotta go out more, you gotta go out more, you gotta meet new people, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, you're right, man. I can't be coop myself up in my room and just like play Fortnite. Like, I need a social life, obviously. And yeah, I've been getting myself out there with Tinder, Hinge, and whatever. So hopefully I score my first date soon and see how that goes. But otherwise, I haven't been on a first date before in my life. It's just the way it is, man. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Alright guys, and the last fact about me is that I almost died, and probably why you clicked on this video. I literally had a gun right to my chest, and I thought I was literally going to lose my life right there and then, but I just have to tell a story of how it all transpired and what happened. So basically, I was in grade 9 or 10. I was really young, naive, stupid, ignorant, not the brightest or smartest kid whatsoever, but if you guys don't know, there's like Facebook markets where you get to sell, buy, trade things. And I thought this guy was my friend, basically, pretty much. Like, I went to this guy's house a couple times. I went to a stranger's house when I was grade 9. I'm surprised I'm still alive to this day. Like, obviously he didn't want to kill me, so he just wanted to rob me, okay? So basically what happened was, I was supposed to meet up with this guy at Kennedy Station, and I lived in Etobicoke. So that's like a westbound all the way to eastbound, and it was like a good solid 40-minute TTC ride. So I didn't know how to drive back then. Obviously I was like 14, 15 years old. Like, I didn't have a license whatsoever. So basically, we're supposed to meet up at Kennedy Station, but he's like, nah, meet me at Tim Hortons. So I'm like, okay, bet. Like, I'm down. I trust this guy. He's my friend. Well, friend. I thought he was my friend. Which bus to take to meet him at the Tim Hortons. And we met up. We did the exchange. I sold him a Z-Shock. Supposed to sell him a Z-Shock. The exchange happened at Tim Hortons. And he was like, yo, Kyle. I was like, yeah, I'm about to head home. So I was about to take the bus back to the Kennedy Station, head home. Everything's all fine and dandy, whatever. He's like, nah, chill, Kyle, listen. There's a faster route to the station this way, right? I'm like, I didn't think anything about it. I was like, okay, bet. Like, I'll follow you. I trust you. Yeah. And basically what happened was we were walking, so the bus, bro, I'm so stupid. I literally saw the bus stop and we just walked past it. And we walked through a pathway where there's trees, so everything was covered. Nobody could see what was happening, and we're just walking through this pathway with all these trees covering the outdoors, and no one can see what's happening. Pretty much, like a forest per se. We're just walking, whatever, and then I see like 5 or 6 people like come out the trees. They're just camping in bushes, pretty much, okay, with fitteds on, with the bandana up to their eyes. Like, I was like, yo, is this really what's gonna happen right now? Like, are we really getting jumped? Are we really getting robbed right now? So that what happened. So it was pretty much a setup. So that was all his boys. They just want to rob me and take all my stuff without paying for the Z-Shock. So what happened was, yeah, they robbed me, and then one of the dudes just put a gun right here on my chest. I was like, yo, I looked at myself. I mean, I looked at his eyes. I'm like, yo, am I really gonna die right now over this? He was like, he didn't say anything to me. I'm like, I thought in my head, like, bro, I'm really about to die over a watch right now. Like, I'm really about to die over a watch. I'm like, please just take everything. Just don't kill me, please. Like, this is not worth it at all. So he pistol whipped the shit out of me, like right in the stomach. I had a big ass bruise. I was like coughing and everything. So he literally had a gun right to my chest. I'm like, yo, I thought to myself, this is it. I'm about to die. I don't have PTSD from it. I'm not really traumatized by it by any means, but as crazy as it sounds, the moral of the story is like, don't trust people on Facebook don't meet up with somebody at a Tim Hortons, and just meet up. If you guys sell something or buy something from a stranger, make sure you meet up in a public place and don't trust anybody you meet online. Period. I'm surprised I'm still alive to this day. I'm truly blessed, but he taught me a lesson that I'll probably never forget, and he taught me to never trust anybody online and don't be stupid. Those are 10 facts about Kyle that I don't think anybody knows about me, to be honest. I literally put myself out there on the internet, and I literally got my first hate comment today. I was like, yo, I made it. Once I start getting hate comments, I'm like, yo, I made it. Let's go, baby. Also, if you guys watch this video, you guys are Chinese, you're celebrating Chinese New Year's, go hei fa choi, lai si dao loi. If you know, you know. Alright. Hope you guys enjoy this video. See you in the next one. Peace.